Hey there, it's Gabriel here, SEO manager at Hike SEO, and in this video, we'll be talking about competitor research, also known as competitor analysis within Hike SEO. So first thing you need to do is under strategy menu, you go to competitor analysis, and it will load this page. Now, if you don't have any competitors added, this may be blank. So what you want to do firstly is add a competitor. And you can enter their URL right here. However, if you don't know any competitors or you're just not sure, Hike actually lists some of your top competitors down here. So you can click on add domain to competitors using these plus links here. But you want to also specifically look at this right here. These little tags, it tells you how many common keywords there are between your competitor and your website currently ranking in the Google results. So here it says 6 matches, 5 matches, and it's sorted from highest number of matches down to the lowest. So ideally you pick competitors with the most common keyword matches, and then you can click on add, and it will tell you you've successfully added the competitor to your account. Now this will use 1 credit, and I think you have 5 credits, and you can top this up if you need more, but every month you get 5 to add. Okay, so right now it will process the competition to see what the keywords rank for. This can take up to 5 minutes. So let's go back to your competitor analysis, and I'll show you a few other things. So let's go back to here, and if you click on this, it will actually tell you what keywords that competitor is ranking for, at least the top common ones that is between your website. So that's how you kind of see right there. You can see how many credits remaining right there. So let's go back here. So now that you've added your competitor, you can see it in the drop down right here. So let's say, I don't know, this one right here is one of your competitors, and you can see how many keywords it's ranking for in the top 3 positions on page 1, so the top 10, page 2, the top 20, and the total number of keywords in the top 100 positions. So this will give you a really good indication, how competitive this website is, how big it is, and all of that. So down here, you'll also see different keywords and what the URL is that is ranking, what position it is, the difficulty of that keyword, and the search volume, and any SERP extra. So these are like rich snippets or images panels, people ask. So these are really great for extra visibility, so you can see how well they're doing there. And you can basically scroll all the way through. So that's the first step. And what you want to do is note these keywords down and perhaps add them to your keyword research here, and perhaps map them to your existing pages or create new pages. So that's the benefit here. You can also compare different competitors. So let's say if you have like 2, 3, 4 different competitors and you want to compare them, you can click on that and you can see between them what they're ranking for. So your website and let's say 2 others, for example, you can see number of position 1 keywords, 1 to 3 keywords, page 1, page 2 in total. So you can get a sense for where you're positioned in terms of the competition, and then the backlinks as well, which we'll get into in just a moment. So let's do the backlinks right now. So if you go to backlinks, you'll see all the backlinks for that specific competitor that you've selected. And you can scroll down all the way, and it tells you what the backlink, what the website is that's linking to that competitor, and it'll also tell you the top links, the actual links. You can check it out and see what that content or that page is about, where that link is coming from. So you can scroll down here. There's like pretty much a ton of stuff, so you'll have to go through all of that. You can also export that if you want to just visualize that in a spreadsheet, if that's easier. If you work with Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel, then you can use that. You can also re-audit that website. Just keep in mind that if you re-audit, it uses a credit. So you can click on that and it will say it will cost you 1 credit. Okay, so that's how you do that. So that's a really useful section here to see what backlinks you can also target. So you can go to these websites and see if there's any way you can contact them, or if they have a press department or marketing department that you can contact to see, oh, is there any way I can write a guest post or provide some sort of content for your website with a link back, anything like that. So that's the benefit of the backlinks here. And the historic panel, this is where you can see over time for this competitor how they've been ranking. So let's say week by week or period by period, you can see how many new keywords they've been ranking for each of these sections, and same with the backlinks as well. So it gives you an idea whether they're increasing in growth or decreasing in growth. So that's really, really useful. There's additional settings here. So if you want to remove any competitors, you can do that here. You can also refresh the competitor data on demand, and it'll tell you what the last audit date is as well. You can also add more credits. Let's say you've used it up, you want to add more competitors. You can do that here by purchasing more credits. So that's how you use that. So it gives a really simple but powerful view of where your website is in context of your competitors in the same industry for the same types of topics. Now, the only problem is if you're adding a competitor and you're not currently ranking for any, or let's say the wrong keywords in the industry, then you might get this data that's not quite accurate enough. So that's why you'll need to start researching yourself for the keywords that you do want to rank for. And this requires a bit of Googling with the keywords that you do want to rank for, and then finding those websites and then adding them manually here. So that's the only caveat here with this recommendation section, is it will bring up ones that are matching for current keywords that are ranking. But if you're brand new or you want to branch out in a new kind of category of topics, then this may not be the best section. You'll have to do a bit of manual research to add your website here. So that's it. That's how you use competitor analysis in Hike. If you have any questions at all, do let me know in the comments below. Or if you have a more technical question or a platform specific question and you're on Hike right now, if you're not, please subscribe. It's a fantastic platform. Then you can message the support at hikeseo.co. All right. Well, have a fantastic day and speak soon.